What's going on, Paisanos? V here. Come at you guys, well, with another market watch today. You know, the market really is always interesting to me. There's times I look at it and I go, yeah, that kind of makes sense. And there's times I look at it and go, what are you doing? And it's really hard to figure out what is happening. I mean, a lot of people are buying up a lot of cards. With the whole virus going around, everybody has extra money because they're mostly working from home and can't really go out as much, and people are just dumping their money on their hobbies. And we're seeing this happen all the time, and especially in trading card games, whether it's Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, I don't know, maybe some Magic the Gathering, I don't know if they're still around. It's really interesting to see this all happen, and as interesting as it is, I think that it will continue as we, well, kind of go into the winter time. It's going to be kind of gonna get crazy. Now, I just want to say that if anybody watching this video, I'm going to have a updated striker deck profile. I actually went for all my locals with strikers. Yeah, we did it. And I'll have the profile coming up. And then after that, I'm going to have my updated Shadow Tech profile coming up. I updated Shadows. I think the build I have currently is the best build out there for Shadow Invoke Dogmatica. People have been asking what's going on with Despia. Despias aren't bad, but I think Shadow Invoke Dogmatica is the best build to fight the entire meta. And I'll probably do a video talking about that and breaking that down. So, once again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment down below, Paisano. Alright. Looking at Brothers of Legends, I feel like Brothers of Legends, had it came out 6 months ago, would have been a blockbuster set. I mean, Magician's Soul is desperately needed. It's still $65 for Secret Rare. It is going down in value. It's used to be over $100. Melissa's Bane Secret Rare is currently $35. That used to be well over $100. Red Iris Dark Dragoon is a great card, once again, even a couple of months ago, but people are swapping out the Dragoon and putting in Phoenix. And I think that's a big problem for players that actually pull this card. It's going to be a lot harder to sell this card due to the fact that not many people want Dragoon as much as they want Phoenix. Phoenix has infinitely more value. And even though Dragoon is insanely good, Phoenix just gives a lot of players more options and more versatility. And then we have Forbidden Droplet. That card's $100. Yeah, it's $100. There's no, that's it. It only gets higher from there, by the way. Of course, we have number 17, Leviathan Dragon, $244. This card is expected to go down in value. Unlike Utopia, which has a lot of viability, even though it's sporadic within the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! 17 Leviathan Dragons only really useful in old formats like 2011 format. We have a bunch of other cards over here in this set, like Wing Requital, number 89, Duelists, the Mind Hacker, which used to be a prize card. Nibiru's in here as being roughly around $12. Now, normally when set comes out, normally see a lot of prices go down. I think Secret Nibiru's out of Brothers of Legends might actually in time go up. Hand traps, when they get reprints, normally cool off and then start moving back up, and Nibiru might be that. So if you don't have your Nibiru's, this might be an opportune time, or at least wait until the full release of Brothers of Legends for you to go in and grab your Nibiru's, because I do think in time this card will go up in value. We also have Altergeist Pukuri. This card's roughly around $5. I kind of want to. I actually got to pick this up for my locals. This card is actually really, really good. It's only $5, but it's going down in value constantly. I think the pre-sale had it at like 25. It was absolutely insane. And then a bunch of other cards over here that are pretty cool, but for the most part, those are the really main ones. We also have Small World. Now this card came out and it was kind of cheap, actually. You can see over here being roughly around $15. The price point of Small World right now from a verifiable seller is roughly around $37. Here's the crazy part. This card, more than likely, will be going higher in value. Small World is a phenomenal card, and even though I think this card is right now being used only in birds, it's only a matter of time before we see this card used in other decks. If it's not hitting the ban list, I think this card's going to see play. So if you don't have your playset of Small World, I'm telling you right now, I think $36, $37 is a relatively cheap price point to go ahead and grab this card, and I definitely expect this card to go higher in value. It swaps out a card that might not be a comma piece for a comma piece, allowing you to extend within the game state. Yeah, technically it's a -1, but then again, technically Potter's Eyes is a -9, am I right? Like, who cares if it gets you the right place to have the right play? Then we have Rise of the Duelists, but Rise of the Duelists, not only just Rise of the Duelists, but the fact that everything's starting to go back up again. With the recent reprints of a lot of cards on Rise of the Duelists, a lot of these card prices actually did go down a bit. Look at Triple Attack the Talents, just a Secret Rare. Just a secret rare. It's starting to, it looks like it's going down, but realistically, it's about $81 for this card. The Ultra is roughly around a $40 price point. Looking at the other cards, like the Nadir Servant, this card is $38, and it might be showing it's going down, but that's still a lot of money for Nadir Servant. Looking at the rest of the cards over here, like Fortnite Albass costs $28. Fluidly, even though it has an Ultra Rare, it's $17. Rise of the Duelist still has crazy value. Oh yeah, by the way, that Forbidden Dropping It might go down. Probably not. Forbidden Dropping It right now is roughly around $145 just for this secret rare. You want to have a laugh? Let's go look at the ultimate rare and see what's going on with that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The ultimate rare, by the way, is increasing in value, and it's roughly around $300 a copy for Ulti Forbidden Droplet. We also have Ghost Mortar and Moonlit Chill, card in which I think a lot of players have kind of forgotten about, but you might want to start looking for your copies. I mean, yes, you have the gold version, that's like $1. You have the ultra rare, which is $1. Get that instead if you don't want, if you don't want to get the secret rare. The secret of this card, which is currently down in the market right now, we'll go first edition. First edition. I hate all these pictures. Here you go. It's roughly around $16. The reason I say this is because a lot of players are looking to do a couple of things. Number one, they're trying to do Artifact Psi. They're going to pop Artifact Psi and special summon it. Well, Ghost Mortar and Moonlit Chill is a phenomenal way to stop Artifact Psi. Once again, you put a special summon a monster, except during a damage step, you can discard this card, check one of the face-up monsters, negates effect at end of turn. Also, if that face-up monster leaves the field this turn, its controller takes damage equal to its original attack. This is a big deal. You can activate this on your turn, by the way, and it's also great against prank kids. This is a card I think a lot of players might slowly start picking up just because it's, well, it has a lot of versatility within the game. A lot of versatility. And I think even though Effect Veil is still a phenomenal card, this card's a great addition as well. Now, another example of card value that doesn't really care about what happens as far as reprints is cards like Eliot the Golden Lord. In fact, Eliot the Golden Lord has two other versions. And what are they? Gold. Now, I will say Eliot the Golden Lord from Maximum Gold El Dorado, that picture reminds me a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it looks absolutely amazing. The card's roughly around $7, and you know what? I really wish Konami made this the ultimate rare in the OTS because this card looks cool, way cooler than the other versions. Not the Maximum Gold, it's like $5. I mean, get out of here with that. And then you got the secret version. Well, the secret version of this card is roughly around $55. $55, that's a bit of a difference. In fact, you go back to Secret Slayers, and look at the other cards, like Curse Ellen, that card's still like $11. Elixir's $7. Conquistador used to be 4s, it's 3s. Hakero used to be 3s, it's 2s. So these went down by $1, but the rest of the majority of these cards are still worth a lot of money. Why is that? Because gold rare sucks for selling. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. People always argue with me on this. Just know that you're wrong. I've gone over this a million times. Here's yet another example upon my bag of examples. Whenever you have gold rares and you go, well, V, I really like gold rares. It doesn't matter. Gold rares are bad to trade with because people would rather have the original secret rare versions. Gold rares are bad to sell because why would you want to spend that kind of money? Don't get me wrong. The JoJo version of Eliot the Golden Lord looks really cool, but you're still holding a gold rare. And gold rares are cards that people have as placeholders until they earn enough money to get the real card, which in this case would be a secret Eliot the Golden Lord. Same goes with Curse Elden, same goes with Elixir, hell, even same goes with Conquistador and Hakero. People just don't like gold rare. It's there, but we don't care about it. Konami, don't make any more gold rares. Just make an ultra rare set, call it a day. We'll be very happy. That gold rare foiling, I'm not crazy about it. By the way, I actually opened, I'll be honest, my kids, I bought them 2 things of the gold set, and one of my kids opened a Predator Plant Verde Anaconda, and I actually gave it to a buddy to borrow for his deck, and as we were putting it in the sleeve, the top foiling was coming off because a stupid Gobra foiling is a joke and a bad one. Eliot Golden Lord Secret Rare, double sleeve, can last you a long time. That gold foiling, not so much. Buru at Ignister is a card that's a regular rare from Initial Source, but it didn't get a reprint. Being the fact that it didn't get a reprint, the card's price point is roughly around almost near $5. Hopefully you have one of these. Then we have Black Luster Soldier, and this is kind of crazy. The Ultimate Rare and the Original Print Secret Rare are kind of even price point. Secret Rare Original Print Black Luster Soldier Chaos is $80. The Ultimate Rare is $86. What do you want to buy? Secret or Ultimate? Don't get me wrong, Black Luster Soldier has a Ghost Rare, which obviously is the best version, but it's kind of crazy still. With all these hero cards getting reprinted, Visionary of Faris really did spike crazy high in value. And did it calm down? Well, yeah. I mean, it's 35. Still high in value, but I mean, way lower than what it was. By the way, if you want to go ahead and grab Ferris, Increase, its price point is around $20. Really has not changed that much. It did have a quick spike before going back down in the market, and it's $20 for Increase. Fusion Destiny, to me, I'll be honest with you, I like high rarity cards, and I like the way they look. And normally you would say, well, V, obviously you got the Ultra Rare Fusion Destiny. I personally have both of these, and I personally like the Super Rare Fusion Destiny infinitely more. In fact, comment down below which rarity Fusion Destiny you like, the Ultra Rare or the Super Rare. We also have Sky Strikers. Now, I'm not going to talk about Shizuku's. The Ultra Rare, the Super Rare Shizuku's are $8. If you want to buy the Prismatic Secret Rare Sky Striker 8 Shizuku, I don't know why, but it's $12 for the Prismatic Secret Sky Striker 8 Shizuku. I have zero idea, but it's definitely money. We also have Data Magician. Now, once again, I recently got a reprint in Bozo Legends. It's about $1. If you want to buy the 2014 Mega Pack Secret Rare, it's $22. Almost $23. If you want to buy the Gold Rare, $17. And why? And if you want to buy the Original Print Secret Rare, it says $33. But is it really $33? First edition versions, near mint lightly played, will have this card being roughly around $37. So, yeah. The Ultra Rare don't look that bad, to be honest with you. I saw it earlier today. Okay. Maximum Gold Eldorado does have a gem. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, we've seen this already with the previous gold set of Blue Eyes White Dragon, hitting a price point, I believe at one point was $25. I don't know what it costs now, but it was $25. Here's an artwork of Blue Eyes White Dragon, and the current price point is almost $8. This is a really good buy. As much as I hate Maximum Gold, and I hate gold, I will say this is a really good buy because I do feel like the price point of this Blue Eyes will be going up in value in the future. Just like what we saw happen with the other Blue Eyes Dragon, where when the gold set came out, its price point was super low. The minute that gold was harder to get, that price jacked up. I think this is a great contender as well to jack up. And then we have Scott Chimera from Duelist Revolution. There's two printings. There's Maximum Gold, gross, and then there's the original printing, which is super rare, by the way. Really old card, I get that, but once again, original printing. And if you want a lightly played version, you're going to be getting it for roughly around $25 a copy. Gold Rare for $1, $25 for Super Rare. It's getting rough out there, I'll be honest. Then we have Blackwing Vi with the Emblem of Honor. Now, some of you might not even be old enough to know about this card. Me being the Blackwing fanboy, I will tell you, I have like 9 of these because I love Blackwing Vi with the Emblem of Honor. Also, when this card first came out, it was a lot of money, even for an ultra rare. And I didn't have the money to play this card. I actually played Blackwings at the time without a value, which is kind of like playing Sky Strikers without Engage. It wasn't easy, but you could still win. But you're earning your wins a lot more than those who have Engage. And eventually I got a value, and I was really excited about it. But it's the memes and memories. All right, so Ultimate Rare Blackwing value is roughly around $78. I bought mine probably like $10 each. And I'm pretty sure people look at me like I was an idiot when I was doing it. But I don't care. It says Blackwings, and I like Blackwings. If you love Blackwings, comment down below. If you don't know what Blackwings are, I don't know, man. Stop. How old are you? Like 13, 14 probably? Alright. Substitute is a banned YuGiOh card. Banned YuGiOh card. This card cannot be used in any single type of tournament play because it's banned. Well, technically it's traditional, but don't worry about that. Nobody plays that. Alright. So what's happening with Substitute? Why am I talking about it? Well, Substitute is $11. You see, banned cards get valuable. Why? Well, many reasons. Number one, Konami just doesn't print any more banned cards. They're like, why would I print this card? It's banned. The only time they would normally print the banned card if they was looking to bring the card back into the meta. And YuGiOh players are getting wise to this, so YuGiOh players are going ahead and, well, hoarding cards like Substitute. And you really can't blame players. They know what they're doing, and it's not a dumb move to do. Grab all the banned cards, throw them to the side. And I mean all of them. These banned cards, like Substitute, used to be in a quarter box or a dollar binder. So obviously players are going ahead and grabbing as many as possible. Smart move, because you just earn yourself a crazy amount of money. Now, Substitute is one of those cards, but there's so many. And we can talk about newer banned cards, like Colossus. We can talk about mid-range banned cards like Maxi. And these cards are going up higher. Masterpiece for true Draco players. These cards are going higher in value. But at one point, where it's worth dirt. Why would I buy this card set every YuGiOh player a couple of years ago even, if not 5-10 years ago, that looked at these banned cards? And it was a very logical thing to do because Konami rarely took cards off the ban list. They mostly added cards on the ban list. And when the card came off the ban list, it was a big deal for the year. Now with every ban, we're seeing cards go all on and off, and I do think in time we might see a ban card come off the ban list. You know, like Imperial Order, like Super Rejuvenation, like Super Polymerization, like any card. And that's what make this game is making this game more and more exciting. The fact that the ban card you have right now is roughly around $11. Well, if this card comes to the ban list, the hype alone will increase the price point. And Yu-Gi-Oh players know this, and that's why they're hoarding this. Once again, smart move. Good luck. Hopefully you guys did that. If you go back to my original videos in my market watch, I've been talking about buying ban cards forever. I took a lot of heat in the beginning of doing those videos because people were like, what are you talking about, Paisano? There's no reason to do that. Like, they're never coming off the ban list. And then they did, and those people were just like, I knew that was going to happen. Hopefully you're not those people. A lot of people were commenting also down below and saying, hey, Paisano, I'm with you. I love buying ban cards because I know exactly what's going to happen. This. And it's great. So comment down below. You got ban cards? You're hoarding them? Smart move. Listen, Paisanos, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. I know it's been sporadic since I've done the videos. I'm getting back into the flow of things. I'm almost fully healed up. And I can't wait to start doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm looking forward to doing live streams once I'm fully healed up. I feel like I'm about 95% healed up, so we have to see how that goes. But I have all this equipment. I really want to do live streams. I'm going to be having a Sky Striker deck profile coming up. And of course I'm having Shaddolls. It's the best deck of the meta. Easily the best deck of the meta. And I can't wait to show you that, whether it's a deck profile or a live stream. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, comment down below. Paisanos, it's your boy V. And you Paisanos have a great day.